Hi and welcome to this week's video. Today we're going to go over the look Envy from the 7 Deadly Sins. Make sure to give this video a like if you want more of these types of makeups, and let's continue on with the video. I'm just starting off applying some moisturizer, and then I'm going to go over with Pros-aide over my brows to cover them. While covering my brows, I'm going to use a number of different foundations and concealers, and for every single product used, just check the description. I'm starting off using some foundation. This wasn't full coverage enough, so if you want to, you can just skip this step and head right onto concealer. But make sure to keep a nude base first. And then I'm just going to apply the same foundation all over my face. And now, realizing the foundation was way too light, I'm just going over with the Moonsoon palette and just starting to covering my brows with the lightest shade. Now I'm just going over with some red Greasepaint from Kryolan, but you can also use a lipstick or a red concealer if you have that laying around. Putting some Kryolan Dermacolor over that just to start to hide the brows. And now I'm just setting the base before moving on to more makeup. Again, back in with that Kryolan Dermacolor. Just use whatever color suits your skin tone. I am the two lightest shades. Just buffing that color in, and then I'm going to go over with some more Pros-aide now that I got my base to even out the brows even more and to have a new surface to apply more color on. And I'm just gonna start covering my dark circles, and then I'm gonna apply some Nars Sheer Glow foundation, which I have in a pot, just to lighten up my skin tone because the Isadora foundation turned out to be a little bit too dark for me. Now that my Pros-aide has dried, I'm just applying some Moonsoon concealer over the top of that to completely cover my brows. Now, after covering the brows and prep for more makeup, I'm just gonna powder everything down. I'm now just gonna mix some green and some yellow Greasepaint just to get that green base, but you can use whatever Greasepaint you have laying around. I just happen to have this green, and this is because the Greasepaint will make the eyeshadow stick much better than if you were just to go with eyeshadow straight on. I continue to drag the color up and outwards in flame shapes so that I'll get that kind of flamey, angry look. And then I'm just going to go over everything with a more cold green eyeshadow so that I set the Greasepaint but also get the right shade. And then I'm going to carve out the shape using a black with a liner brush. And I'm also bringing that black up into the flames. Moving on, I'm just priming my eyelids. And I'm using the black from the eyeshadow palette to create an eyeliner shape so that I have a base for my liquid liner later. Make sure to use a very thin and small brush and then bring it also out in the outer corners just to get that really sharp Arabic line. And then I'm going to move on to dip liner and go over the entire thing to blacken it. And then I'm applying some red eyeshadow in the center of my lower lid. And now I'm just using a matte brown just to deepen my eye crease. And then I'm using Sugar Pill Taco, which is white eyeshadow, just to lighten up my eyelids and underneath my eyebrows. I'm darkening that red with some black and just blending it more into the eyeliner. After blending out the red, I'm just applying some black liner to my upper and lower lash line and make sure to get it also into the lashes and not just the waterline. And then applying some mascara and lashes to my upper lash line, and then I'm going to move on to liquid lipstick. I'm using a thin brush so that I always have control over it, and then I'm using this brush to create like a small pouty mouth. I'm using the Moonsoon concealer to carve out my lip shape, and then I'm going to go over with some white glitter with green sparkles. And this is discontinued, you can use whatever glitter which is similar to this. Now using a sculpting powder from Inglot, I'm just carving out my face shape. And then going over with a muddy pink matte blush. I'm finishing up the face makeup by applying some cream highlighter to my cheekbones, my nose, and my cupid's bow and my chin. I popped in some lenses to finish off the look. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe. Click the link if you want to get to the next video, and please tell me down below if you want more of this kind of stuff. Thank you so much for watching.